That breaking news off the top now at noon. Prosecutors today dropping a computer hacking case against OnlyFans model and murder suspect Courtney Clenney and her parents. This after a judge found the state improperly gathered evidence against them.
Well, NBC6's Tony Pipitone live at the criminal courthouse in Miami. And Tony, what exactly does this mean for the murder case against Clenney?
Well, really nothing that we're aware of yet. Today's dismissal only applies to the charges of unauthorized access to a computer, charges filed earlier this year by prosecutors who thought the Clenneys and their lawyers were up to no good in texts and emails. But Judge Laura Sheeran Cruz found just the opposite, that the lawyers and clients were doing what she called the normal investigation of a criminal case. The prosecution, she said, had blinders on, assuming that lawyers and clients were engaged in criminal activity and seeking the password for a laptop taken from that house. If they were doing something wrong, the state could get around the attorney-client privilege, but they were not, the judge found. So the charges were dropped, giving some relief to Courtney Clenney's parents.
Finally, truth has prevailed. And also, I'd like to say that this has been an ordeal for Deborah and myself for 5 months, especially for the last 2 years, with Courtney being held unjustly for a crime that she did not commit. But it's an ordeal we would gladly go through again 100 times over if it would provide justice for Courtney.
Their daughter, though, still faces a second-degree murder charge in the stabbing death of boyfriend Christian Abumseli in their Miami condo in 2022. Her attorney said if the state attorney does not remove itself from the murder case, he will ask the judge to do it for them, arguing the state attorney's office is tainted by what they read in those emails and texts. Now, Clenney has claimed that she stabbed her boyfriend in self-defense, but prosecutors say there's evidence that she was the aggressor in this relationship and therefore is responsible for second-degree murder. In a statement this morning, the state attorney's office tells me prosecutors did not know that Clenney's criminal attorneys were also representing her parents at the time that they obtained these messages, so they say they didn't know they were doing anything wrong, violating that attorney-client privilege, but they respect the judge's findings and decided not to appeal, leaving them no choice but to drop these charges against the parents and Courtney Clenney. Reporting live at the courthouse, Tony Pipitone, NBC6 News.